Welcome back to On My Channel. Now stop scrolling because in the next few seconds you'll witness the most shocking crashes, the funniest driver failures, and the most satisfying moments of instant karma on the road. Don't go anywhere. This is where cars and comedy collide. Watch the most craziest parking revenge in history. This genius driver cuts a blocking car in half with a metal cutter, then fixes it so perfectly that the owner drives off with only the front part. This moment freezes hearts. A car out of control crosses the line straight into the cop's spot. Just one mistake and life almost ended in a blink. When rage takes over, this man declared war on his own vehicle. But this shocking destruction begs the question, was it worth the felony? Why use a door when you can become a human noodle? This genius driver ignores empty space to perform a comedy struggle, turning a simple park into a slapstick show. This man locked this car's mirror with a giant chain. Watch the owner's hilarious shock when he finds his vehicle chained like a bicycle in the weirdest parking prank ever. Watch at the end, woman car owner learned a crushing lesson about parking. On this road, size and money talk loudest. Wait, this moment turns from a simple climb to a nightmare. When speed meets ice, control disappears and danger races faster than the car itself. Someone please explain, did this car take the stairs or just forget gravity existed? This is not parking, this is performance art. This massive fail begs the question, when the professional makes this mistake, who exactly pays for this unexpected home renovation? What's this, heartbreak, revenge, or just morning madness? This woman turned one car into a coffee-flavored crime scene. Who says truck parking is only for men? This female driver proves expertise has no gender, maneuvering effortlessly in a crowded truck zone like a true professional. When everyone thought the tow truck had won, this woman just hit full power, speed, guts, and freedom in one move. That's not escape, that's pure legend. No anger, no drama, just a smooth correction. This tow truck handled chaos with manners. That's what real road discipline looks like. One suspicious car, one quick tow. When the law rolls in, no parking spot is safe. Forget the road rage. This is the most dangerous revenge ever filmed. Watch petrol and fire destroy a car in the dead of night, leaving everyone terrified and wondering what could drive someone to this extreme. This truck had no choice but to take its space. This is a costly lesson. When you block the path, expect the road to deliver instant karma. This is a lesson for the road. This luxury ride is great for cruising, but when you need pure torque, you must respect the power of the heavy duty. This angry car driver jumps out to confront a truck, but forgets his car handbrake, turning a road rage moment into a rolling comedy show as his car escapes backward. When the exit is blocked, this driver decided that destruction was easier than waiting. This is a shocking, violent solution to a bad parking job. This man parks right on the footpath and turns his car into a public playground. Everyone passing by gives their own special touch. When you try to teach someone a lesson with a hot coffee, be ready for physics to teach you one back. Watch this driver get a face full of regret. You are watching the most shocking bad parking revenge we've ever filmed. This driver didn't just move the car, they pulled the engine right out. Was this extreme or justified revenge? You are watching a masterclass in why you don't argue with a tow truck steel hook. This owner learned the expensive way. Sheer willpower is no match for heavy machinery. We didn't know a car scratch could trigger such a massive cry session. This woman is experiencing the kind of despair usually reserved for a lost juice box. After all that terrible parking, wait for the ultimate plot twist. Was this helpful woman a kind soul or the master prankster who just drove off with the car behind her? When you think there's no way out, remember this driver who escaped the narrowest spot without a scratch. This is proof that a cool head saves both your car and your insurance premium. Is this man the real-life Hulk, or did this car just weigh as much as a cardboard box? Watch this unbelievable display of strength as the car is tossed like a toy. Watch this shocking display of road rage, bumping both the car in front and the police behind just to get ahead. This driver decided an immediate police chase was worth saving 30 seconds. We didn't know the Hulk was a parking enforcement officer. This shocking revenge shows that instant karma is sometimes delivered by pure muscle. Was this a fair punishment for bad parking? Watch this shocking accident that proves why you should never cut a corner near a parked truck. This driver learned a very expensive lesson about hidden dangers on the street. We have to side with this boy on this one. This shocking scene proves that a basketball court always has the right of way. Did these drivers deserve the damage for ignoring the obvious? We have to ask, was it cheaper to rent a tow truck for an hour or call the police? Watch this homeowner bypass the headache and remove the blocking car himself. Watch this, a tow truck doing good work today, lifting the wrongly parked car and setting it perfectly. That's what we call professional parking assistance. This driver decided calling the police was too slow, so he leased a solution and relocated the problem car himself. This is truly the most dramatic form of do-it-yourself parking enforcement. This man laughed at a woman's parking skills, until she proved her genius by parking perfectly and exiting through the sunroof. The man stunned to see this parking skill of the woman. This isn't just bad parking, this is a full-scale garbage intervention. Was this shocking pile of trash a nasty prank or the dirtiest parking revenge ever filmed? Watch this driver take a lesson for impatience. This couldn't wait 3 seconds for the gate to open, and now they've guaranteed an expensive repair bill. This parking spot was clearly marked for a car, but these cyclists decided to teach a lesson in efficient use of space. Do you think this group effort is funny or just pure road rage? We have to ask, was this car parked in the wrong place or did the owner insult the wrong person? This damage is a terrifying reminder of the cost of public road rage. Breaking news, world's first cartoon walk caught live. Even GTA characters are asking for her training manual. This isn't road rage. This is a full-scale emotional emergency happening right in the middle of the street. Watch this terrifying moment when a stranger loses all control in front of the public. Watch this woman choose the hardest path possible. When there's a clear, dry exit, why walk straight into the flooded side? This is a truly shocking lack of common sense. Was this bold parking or just asking for a free ride? Either way, car S getting a new view from above. Watch this shocking moment as a giant crane flips over. This driver had a split second to jump for his life. This is the luckiest and most terrifying near miss we've ever filmed. Watch this masterclass in total driving failure. We have to ask, who gave this person a license when they can't even park straight in a space big enough for a car? We have to ask, who do you think should back up first? This unbelievable scene proves that sometimes the only way to lose an argument is to let your ego drive your car.
Barstool 49ers, baby.
Reminder, don't argue with stupid...
Where? You're trying to prove a point. You're going the wrong way. You're holding up no parking spot. Where are you going to go? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I got you.
Forget the rain delay. This tow truck is a dedicated savage. Even a massive downpour won't stop them from proving that illegal parking always gets a free, unexpected ride. The way this woman parks her tractor, you'd think she's filming a movie scene. A car takes a hit, but she doesn't even look back. Now that's what we call parking with overconfidence. This delivery boy learns a brutal lesson in road anger. Watch his instant regret when his bike gets crushed after challenging a larger vehicle, proving that rage always loses in the end. When this heated argument turns into a full-on fight, these women forget the road and start their own drama. Thank goodness the crowd jumps between them before it becomes a wrestling match. When you illegally stop traffic and then commit road rage, this man receives a quick dose of karma that leaves his bike totaled and his ego shattered. This delivery boy on ice deserves an award. He can't climb, he can't stand, but that package, perfectly delivered, respect for the effort. When you are absolutely certain you don't trust the engine, this woman driver innovates a new, low-speed method of parking that is pure dedication to the struggle. This man's flying car dreams come true in the worst way. Watch his vehicle launch onto another parked car, creating the most hilarious parking disaster that leaves everyone speechless. When this heated argument turns into a full-on fight, these women forget the road and start their own drama. Thank goodness the crowd jumps between them before it becomes a wrestling match. This delivery boy learns a brutal lesson in road anger. Watch his instant regret when his bike gets crushed after challenging a larger vehicle, proving that rage always loses in the end. When this driver said he wanted a closer look at the new model, no one knew he meant from the top. The showroom's decoration turned into destruction, and even the cops couldn't stop laughing. When you are absolutely certain you don't trust the engine, this woman driver innovates a new, low-speed method of parking that is pure dedication to the struggle. This driver chooses to park on top of two cars. This driver just learned that blocking the sidewalk turns your vehicle into a temporary, expensive, and widely used public bridge. This is lesson for everyone: don't block the crosswalk place. This delivery boy on ice deserves an award. He can't climb, he can't stand, but that package, perfectly delivered, respect for the effort. When you illegally park on train tracks and argue with the operator, this driver receives a powerful metal-on-metal lesson about right-of-way. This driver picks the wrong parking spot and gets an instant car wash. Watch the automatic water fountain activate, soaking his vehicle until he admits defeat and drives away in shame. This driver proves that a little patience goes a long way. Instead of getting angry, they are slowly showing the bad parker how to safely exit a nightmare. This driver just got a crucial lesson. Driving on ice demands patience, and sometimes the only way out is a massive tow truck and some heavy lifting. Watch this trying to leave parking. This driver somehow invents a new way to crash without moving far. When anger takes over, this man destroys property with zero hesitation. This is a shocking example of exactly why road rage is an arrest-able offense. This woman clearly thinks she's above the law, arguing with the police over her clearly terrible parking job instead of just taking the ticket. When the tow truck driver forgets to secure the vehicle, this car makes a dramatic, unauthorized escape and introduces itself to the nearest tree. Watch this hilarious revenge attempt using cheap tape. The angry driver's weak materials make his parking revenge the joke of the street. This driver's parking revenge ends in a shameful escape. He rams a parked car, but turns into a sprinting coward the second the owner shows up. This driver is giving a hilarious demonstration of how not to park. Driver just turned a 5-second parking job into a 1 hour. When you illegally stop traffic and then commit road rage, This man receives a quick dose of karma that leaves his bike totaled and his ego shattered.